The following episode of the Top Gun Show is being provided for the sales partners of NXTSYS as yet another valuable tool to help your customers make informed decisions. Enjoy. Welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today I'd like to welcome Hugo Vliegen, the Senior VP of Product Management for ARYAKA, the sponsor of the Top Gun Show. He's responsible for the development of innovative products, services, and strategies which allow IT organizations to consume global networking services the way they would consume SaaS applications like Salesforce and infrastructure as a service like AWS and Azure, with the objective to drive the digital transformation agendas within their respective organizations. Prior to ARYAKA, he worked at Cisco Systems, where he served as Senior Director responsible for a $4 billion enterprise networking and security portfolio. Hugo, welcome to the Top Gun Show.
Thank you, Steve. Happy to be here.
Glad to have you, man. Well, last week we had Ian McEwen, your Chief Commercial Officer, on the show. He talked about the importance of the indirect sales channel, which I loved, to ARYAKA. This week I want to dig a little deeper. One of your recent LinkedIn posts had the headline, "Tomorrow is Today." Please talk about the convergence of SD-WAN and SASE and how it is beneficial to your customers and your sales partners.
Fantastic. Good question. So, tomorrow, happens today, right? Is that the organization don't want to wait anymore, right? So things have to happen faster. Innovation is happening faster. And what is happening, what we see with our customers in the market is that they're being held back by the existing implementation of WAN networks and security networks. And so they want a more agile way of doing things. They want and flexibility and performance and security at the same time, because they are going to a massive migration. People have to be able to work anywhere, any cloud, branch office, and as well, they have to make decisions on cloud security. It's very complex, and they want to move fast, and this whole security network doesn't need to bog them down anymore. That's basically what it boils down to, Steve.
Yeah, that's great. It's very insightful and very true. That's what the customer wants, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I also read, because I read a lot, that you recently raised $184 million in your campaign to build a globally distributed network oriented towards transporting enterprise data across long distances over a new global layer 3 private core network called ARYAKA FlexCore. Talk about that breakthrough and why it's important to the customer.
Absolutely. So ARYAKA has always been known for this global layer 2 highly optimized network where we deliver the best application performance on the planet. Now, what we're seeing in the market is that customers like that, but there's an audience out there who's, is looking not for such a premium level of a solution, a little bit cheaper. They already adopted the internet, and now they're realizing that the internet is not providing the reliability they need, and they want, for a small premium, they want a better, more reliable experience. That's where FlexCore comes in, and that's where we created a private layer 3 core, which is more affordable. It still provides a huge reliability compared to the regular internet. And the other thing what we are seeing as well, that customers are saying, our existing customers say, yeah, we like your layer 2 optimized network. Yes, it delivers the best performance. And that's great for a lot of our larger and mission critical sites, so as factories or other sites. But they're saying we have smaller sites, more satellite sites, and we are just looking for a very high reliable experience at a lower cost. So we invented FlexCore, where customers basically can choose whether they want a layer 2 highly optimized core or a layer 3 private core, which is still very reliable. And you want that flexibility, not only in connectivity, but as well whether they connect users from home or branch offices or any cloud, because all they want multi-cloud. And then obviously they want to switch on and off cloud security where they want it, or they want to use their own. So we provide a lot of flexibility with FlexCore for our customers.
That's fantastic. You're certainly not resting on your laurels, I'll give you that. Well, what's different? Yeah. What's different now with your Smart, Easy, and Pro offerings? How can partners win with those new bundles?
Yeah, there are a couple of elements to it. The number one thing is all about flexible consumption, right? So we want to enable our customers and partners basically to make choices and change. Do they want to use it? Today they want to use a layer 3 private core. Tomorrow they want to instantly upgrade to layer 2 or downgrade vice versa. As well, they want a mixed environment where some sites are having ARYAKA's cloud security, others don't, or they may have this higher premium connectivity, or they have a lower grade layer 3 private core. So it provides choice and it provides flexibility. That's all what it is about.
That's great. That's great. You talked about flexible consumption. You know, we just got through the holidays and most people had to get flexible with their consumption. Do you get my joke?
Yes, it's that's all what it's about. You know, flexible consumption is a big deal here, and as well during the Christmas holidays. It's you want flexible consumption.
For sure, for sure. Well, Hugo, I know you're a big fan of the Top Gun show, and that I know you know there are millions and millions of people watching you right now. Why don't you tell the viewers a fun little known fact about yourself?
I'll give you two. One is the only movie I binge watched or the series I binge watched is Breaking Bad. I just love it. I love the intrigues of it. I cannot stop watching that series. The other thing is I'm still trying, you know, every day, almost every day, to advance my piano jazz improvisation. You know, it's humbling me. It's pretty daring, but I keep doing it.
Well, those are two very interesting facts. My wife named her Jeep Walter White. It's a white Jeep because we love Breaking Bad as well. I won't tell you how it ends, but it's a great show. And the piano thing, man, I wish I could play the piano. Good stuff, Hugo. I appreciate it. Thanks for clearing your schedule today to be on the show. It's been a pleasure to talk to you again and talk about the industry changing services at ARYAKA. Thank you.
Fantastic, Steve. Thank you.
And join me next week as I interview Nicole Steele, the Director of Channel Marketing, and Sarah Cawthron, the Director of Channel Operations, who will be talking about channel marketing and operations. Thanks for watching, everybody.